So good evening, guys. And it's really evening. It's 1:30 in the morning. You can see the stars out. I think I can actually see them in the viewfinder here. But I mentioned a couple days ago in one of the last videos, I was going to electrify the racing loft and bring light into this and start doing some nighttime trap training with the tunnel. And I've finally done that. And it's actually really easy and affordable if you want to run light into your lofts. I already have light in a lot of my lofts here. You can see the incubator room over there for the poultry, and then these are roller lofts over here. These are my breeders in those 6 compartments, and we have lights on the back porch. And basically what I did was the end of the line is up here above this brooder house, and I've basically plugged into there with a 15-foot outdoor extension cord, and then I've ran into the loft to a portable outlet, and the portable outlet was low cost. It was $15. It's got its own power indicator, and it's got, in addition to a lot of plugs, it's got USB capability, so you can run a lot of different devices on it. You know, I could run my clock off of that and have all kinds of extra goodies and stuff like that, having that point there. And basically then I've used these Edison lights, which were obtained from Home Depot. And basically they just have cable clamps up there screwed into there. I don't quite have them completely secured down exactly how I want them. I want to cinch these cords up a bit. But really straightforward, really low cost. You know, I've already got the power was ran pretty close to here, but basically with the lights and the outlet unit, $40. You know, and you can't go wrong for $40 lighting your loft up. You know, and in addition to, if you get home late from work, especially this time of year with the short days, you stick it to feed your birds. They don't miss meals. Doesn't matter what time it is. If you have a commotion, you can come out here. You can trap train them at night if you want. You can control their molt, obviously, if you want to really lighten the loft up 24 hours a day and get them to drop all those feathers and get it done whenever you want. You have power out here. You can get your breeder started earlier. You could technically run a little space heater out here if you really wanted to and take the chill off the air if you wanted to get an early start breeding. So needless to say, for a really, really low price and not a big technical thing, you know, you've got power and light and whatever else you want. You could hook a shop vac in there and clean the loft. If you use a shop vac, you can run a skill saw or a drill in there, or whatever you need to do. You could service this whole loft, and you know, just by having a power outlet there. And like I said, real simple. It's just an extension cord and outlet and these Edison lights. And for this 4x8 racing loft, more than enough. Only half the line is in there. The lines are 24 feet long, and only about half of it in there. So I've continued the line over. It's now going between these two 8x8 lofts. And I'll carry the line on over to my breeding lofts over there on the other side. And that will have power in every loft here. Probably drive the chickens nuts with all the light, but oh well, you know. Having access to light everywhere is certainly a positive thing, especially, like I said, this time of year with the days getting shorter and most people, they have to work the 9-to-5 job. And even right now, middle of, beginning of October, it's getting dark, 6:30, 7. Not a lot of time for some people to feed their birds. Sometimes they have to really work hard to get everything fed and watered and do everything. Do it before they go to work and race off to work or do ever, or race home and not have time to do anything. But needless to say, if you have light, you can do a lot more. Balance your schedule a little better. So that is it, guys. I just wanted to show you the new improvement. Really straightforward. Really easy, simple, cheap. Like I said before, I am going to be doing a lot of changes to this loft. This roof is a mess, and I need to do some, I'm going to basically completely re-side it. Plywood on it and re-roof it. The material on it that the hired carpenter used to build this was pretty thin stuff, apart from the floor. It's actually the exception. That was heavy duty stuff that was used, but the rest of it's super thin. So I'm going to be doing a lot of changes to this, so having the light here, it's going to help do that. And really start straightening things out as we get into race season next year. So that's it, guys. See you later. Keep them flying out there.